Hey everyone, how's it going? It's your boy Mattimus once again, and today I want to talk to you and give an update, and basically prove my continued breathing. Because to be honest, I haven't really done a whole lot to prove that recently, and yeah, so I'm sure everyone who still watches this channel has noticed, ever since Nuclear Throne stopped being a thing that had new music to upload, this channel's been pretty struggling to exist. And, you know, I've started and stopped a lot of different things. And, for this stuff, I've got no excuse. That was just me being a shithead. Except maybe the end is nigh, because in that case, Marty Flyvac did it faster and better than I did. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. I just ended up using his videos, so didn't really feel like finishing my own. But really, if anyone else wants me to upload music from some other game soundtrack, just tell me in comments of any video, really. Um, and I'll try my best to do it, I guess, if anyone still wants that. Uh, but the main thing I want to talk about is like, what will I put on this channel now? And the first and foremost I want to talk about is the End is Nigh with original music series, which I think has been a solid year and a half since the last upload, if I'm remembering correctly. And now for this one, I do have an excuse. I mean, it's bad, but I've got one. I've got three, actually. The first one is that YouTube decided that it wanted to strike like all of them, and for like a 6 month period I couldn't upload at all. Or I don't know if it's 6 months, I'm just guessing. Whatever the time between Hollows and Golgotha is the amount of time it took me to get Golgotha up, because I made them both at the same time. And I think that's not an issue anymore, which brings me to my second excuse, which is I'm just not very good at The End is Nigh. And for anyone who knows the game, uh, the only two areas I have left that have like original music to do, because Anguish, Gloom, and Blight all just have the same as the first three worlds, that they don't count. The only two worlds I actually have left to do are Ruin and Acceptance and Nevermore. And I, at this moment, can't beat those areas fast enough to make a decent length video. And I tried just like doing a segmented run, and I don't know, it just doesn't look right. It doesn't look as natural, and because I don't know, you see the tumor count ticking down weird, and I just don't like it. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I want to do like a actual perfect run, or as close to perfect as I can, because I'm sure you've noticed in my other videos the runs are far from perfect. So basically, I've just been practicing Ruin, Acceptance, and Nevermore over and over again, torturing myself, trying to trying to do that. And that brings me to the third excuse, which is ever since March of this year, I have not been at home. I have been in Japan doing a semester abroad with my school. And what that means for this channel is that all my decent technology is not with me. I'm making this video using the system mic on my laptop with a trial copy of Camtasia Studio 8 from the Neolithic period. So you've probably noticed the quality is pretty good, and that's the reason why. So I don't have my decent computer. This laptop barely runs The End is Nigh. Like when I try to play Ruin, it lags from the water sprites. It can't, like, the keyboard's bad, the microphone's bad, everything's bad, so I just haven't wanted to make anything. Plus I've been busy trying to learn a language that looks like this. So I've had my fair share of challenges. But as of the time of this video, and because of the time zone difference, assuming most of my fans live not close to Japan, uh, this will probably be uploaded at a really weird time. So I don't know what time it actually is, but for me it's the 25th. And that means I'll be back home in about 6 days. And once I get settled back in and figure out everything with life, then I should be able to start continuing doing End as Nigh with original music. And then hopefully I can think of more video ideas after that. I'll definitely make more dumb videos that make no sense. That's just a constant, but I'd like to have some more concrete stuff to show more often. I'll look into some things. We'll see what we want to do. Basically, this channel is just where I do whatever I want. But I felt bad for not posting anything or saying anything for very long periods of time because I know there are still a few people scraping around who care about my uploads. So yeah, this video is for you. And I winged this whole thing. I didn't write a script or anything. And I'm pretty sure that's everything I had to say. If I forgot anything, I don't know, man. So you just sit tight. There'll be more quality content soon. And yeah, have a great day or night or evening or something. How the fuck do you end YouTube?